Guys, yesterday I don't have enough time to do the Kubernetes lab. Now today I'm gonna do the new lab from the Kubernetes series. Today will be day 6 right here. So the title is Deploy Jenkins on Kubernetes. Okay, great. So let me click the start button. Okay, great. So the given instruction is the Natalia's DevOps team is planning to set up a Jenkins CI server to create and manage some deployment pipelines for some of the projects. They want to set up the Jenkins server on Kubernetes cluster. So below you can find more details about their tasks. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna have to create a namespace. Namespace name is Jenkins, and then we have to create a service for Jenkins deployment. Service name is right here, jenkins-service under Jenkins namespace. And here, and also we have to create a NodePort. NodePort number is 30008. And after that, we have to create a Jenkins deployment under Jenkins namespace. So deployment name is jenkins-deployment, and levels app. So app name is Jenkins, and container name is jenkins-container. When we create the container, we have to use this Jenkins image. So container is listed on port 8080, 8080, right? So replicas count is 1. It should have environment variable. Variable name is here Java underscore OPTS. So variable value is right here. Environment variable value is this. We need to get this correct string. And to skip the initial setup wizard, okay, make sure to wait for the port to be in the running state, and then make sure you are able to access the Jenkins UI. So UI screen in the browser before hitting the check button. Okay, so now let me check the Jenkins this button. So here you will see that 502 bad gateway error. So let me go to adro.com. So now we have to create that Jenkins namespace, deployment, and container, NodePort, stuff like that. So okay, so I will copy all of these given specific requirements because I have to write the YAML codes, right? So I don't need to write that. So we're gonna find in the Google, but we create with a Vim editor. So I will get a jenkins.yaml. You can get any file name, that's definitely okay. So the correct extension name is YAML. So within this file, we create the namespace and service. Okay, so here I will copy all of these names. Alright, so here paste. So here let me check it again. So this is a namespace. Kind is namespace. Name is Jenkins. Here we're gonna create that service for the Jenkins deployment. Kind is service. Name is Jenkins service. And then NodePort is the 30008. So here you can get any NodePort number. Oh no, we have to give the correct NodePort number because container is listed on port 8080. So when you configure for the service for the Jenkins deployment, you have to get this correct target port. But for the port number, you can get any port number, maybe 5000, maybe 3000, maybe some favorite number you can get. But for the target port, you have to get this port number of the container. Here, container port is 8080. That's one target port has to be 8080. And NodePort number is 3008. Okay, great, correct. Now then we will create that deployment. Deployment is Jenkins deployment. Replicas count a 1, and mesh labels app name is Jenkins, and here also labels app name is Jenkins, correct. Container name is Jenkins container. Image name is, we have to apply this image correctly. Okay, here is the environment variable name, and this is environment variable value. All right, so now let me escape from here and save it. So before we apply this YAML file, let me check that key get pause. So you will see, you wanna see anything. So let me apply this key applying. Wait, because we'll probably okay, namespace Jenkins -n namespace. Okay, here also you don't see anything right there. So let me apply this YAML file. So jenkins.yaml. So I will run this command. So now let me check it again. Key get pause and namespace is Jenkins. Okay. So now you will see this port name within the Jenkins namespace. How about key get deployments? deployment. Sorry, MENTS. So here you will not see any resource because we had to get a specific namespace. So namespace name is Jenkins. So you will see this Jenkins deployment, and then let me find the service. This time is service SVC. That will be SVC. Okay, so you will see Jenkins service, and that is running on port 8080, but no port number is 3008. So now let me click this Jenkins button again. So now you will see this time Jenkins UI dashboard, right? So we successfully deploy the Jenkins on the Kubernetes cluster, right? So okay, so let me check another way. So key get nodes -o white. So here jump host, we don't find the Jenkins. Okay. So can I use this? Anyway, let me check container key get pause -o white. Alright, so I had to get a specific namespace, Jenkins. So I will get this IP address here. This is the Jenkins container IP address. Okay, so let me accept with the CURL http // So container is listing on port 8080, right? We remember. So here you will see this user interface page of that. Maybe this is the HTML page, right? So finally, we successfully deployed the Jenkins on the Kubernetes cluster. Okay, so let me check it out and click confirm. Yeah, that's it. So here, if I can do it, you can also do it. It's not too hard. So thanks for watching. See you in the next coming video.